As the news of Diddy supposedly resolving the lawsuit with Cassie for a hefty $100 million circulated, a surprising twist emerged on social media. This wasn't just your typical case of mistreatment. A fresh video surfaced featuring the FBI questioning a male escort.
Music mogul and rapper Sean Diddy Combs has faced 4 different lawsuits in recent weeks alleging sexual assault and abuse, all of which he has denied. The first of those came from singer Cassie Ventura, known as Cassie, who accused Combs of sexual abuse and sex trafficking during the decade they were together.
Shockingly, this escort had made some bold claims against Diddy. Now, Sean Diddy Combs finds himself in a state of panic as these allegations gain credibility one by one. The pressing question remains, what revelations did this man unveil? Are you curious to find out more? Join us as we unravel the mysterious testimony the FBI got from these new victims who survived brutal assault from Diddy. Mind you, before getting into the details, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Now, let's dive in. An individual named Jonathan Oddi has become a topic of discussion on the internet due to his startling claims about Diddy. Oddi alleges that he had numerous intense experiences with Diddy and Cassie, going as far as referring to himself as their devoted servant. According to Oddi, he willingly took on the role of being a servant for the duo, carrying out their desires. He shared that Diddy would give him instructions on how to interact with Cassie while Diddy enjoyed watching. Oddi further reveals that Diddy supposedly recorded their encounters, although Oddi claims to possess one of these tapes. Notably, these alleged incidents took place between 2014 and 2017, preceding Cassie's formal lawsuit. Oddi suggests that what he is stating aligns with Cassie's legal claims against Diddy. In addition to these revelations, Oddi asserts that Diddy is associated with the Boule, which he describes as the black faction of the Illuminati. Moreover, he implies that DJ Khaled and Rick Ross are also part of this alleged network. Back in the day, some folks doubted Jonathan Oddi's mental stability because he made some really strange claims. He said stuff like Jimi Hendrix being alive and chilling in Cuba. On top of that, he mentioned getting a hefty sum of cash from Diddy to keep hush-hush. But now, when we look at how Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy got sorted out in less than a day, it kind of makes people think Diddy might be guilty of what Oddi is talking about. Long before Cassie made her recent claims, Oddi had already spilt the beans, and now it seems like their stories match up. The leaked video from 2014 to 2017 has stirred up a lot of curiosity. People are wondering if someone is sneakily revealing Diddy's secrets to hold him responsible for what he's done. Fans know that Diddy has a knack for using his influence and piles of money to keep people quiet. Some fans even think the FBI is keeping an eye on Diddy because Cassie accused him of things, and she tried to take him to court. But Diddy, being smart with legal moves, managed to sidestep the lawsuit. It's got folks questioning if there's more to Diddy's actions than meets the eye. At one point, Diddy found himself in handcuffs over a gun possession incident. Oddly enough, that problem seemed to vanish without much fuss. This minor episode hints at a larger tale of Diddy skillfully evading the law and keeping himself out of trouble. The plot thickens even more when Suge Knight steps into the scene, making allegations against Diddy that aim to unveil the real character behind the fame. Knight goes beyond the surface, suggesting that Diddy's knack for steering clear of legal entanglements isn't just a stroke of luck. He proposes the idea that Diddy might have played a secret role, possibly as an informant or someone with insider information for the FBI. This potential connection could shed light on how Diddy consistently sidesteps legal issues without facing significant consequences. It might also explain how Jonathan Oddi's video found its way onto social media. Knight delves deeper into the notion of Diddy acting as an FBI informant, and if this turns out to be true, it can be the key to understanding Diddy's numerous legal escapes. This paints a vivid picture of a man skillfully walking the tightrope between the law and his ambitions, leveraging his connections to stay one step ahead in the game. Suge Knight unveils a mysterious side of the entertainment world, hinting that the connections between Diddy and Jay-Z extend beyond the glitz of music videos and award ceremonies. According to Knight, these connections aren't just about having influence. They involve a more profound collaboration with institutions responsible for upholding the law. Recent events suggest that Diddy might be feeling the heat, fearing the imminent loss of his power and fame. The leaked video has stirred up speculations among fans, with many believing that the FBI might no longer shield Diddy due to the mounting pressure from lawsuits he's facing. Diddy's legal skirmish with Dio over abuse allegations adds a new layer to his narrative, further complicating his situation. The distancing of Dio from Diddy, citing the allegations, marks a significant downturn in the mogul's fortunes. Dio, a major player in the global spirits market, is now entangled in a legal dispute with Diddy over abuse claims. This development goes beyond a mere business disagreement. It signifies Diddy's strained connections with entities that wield more influence than any individual in the music industry. Caught up in a legal battle with Sean Diddy Combs, the major company Dio Geo has made serious allegations of Diddy mistreating singer Cassie over an extended period. Dio Geo is now pushing to remove Diddy as the public face of their tequila brand, Delon Tequila. Their concern is that the abuse accusations could negatively impact the brand's reputation. Furthermore, they're seeking changes in the legal proceedings for the case set for the upcoming year. This demand by Dio Geo came to light during another lawsuit where Diddy accused Dio of marketing Crow and Diddy Tequila exclusively to black customers. On November 16, 2023, singer Cassie Ventura filed a legal case against Diddy Combs Diddy in a Manhattan federal court. The lawsuit accuses him of physical abuse during their decade-long relationship. Legal documents reveal that Cassie joined Diddy's record label in 2005, and they began dating in 2007. Allegedly, Diddy became controlling and abusive after Cassie's album release, pressuring her into drug use and displaying violent behavior until their breakup in 2018. The lawsuit details severe incidents of assault. Cassie, through her lawyer, has expressed her readiness to share her story, aiming to shine a light on the issue of violence in relationships. In response, Diddy's lawyer, Ben Brafman, dismisses these claims as baseless and outrageous lies, portraying them as an attempt to harm Diddy's reputation. The legal battle continues, unveiling a complex and intense situation between the involved parties. The day following Cassie's filing of the lawsuit, a speedy settlement was reached. The specifics of this resolution were kept under wraps. Cassie, expressing her desire for a settlement that afforded her some measure of control, indicated a preference for a resolution that suited her needs. The fallout from this legal clash carries substantial weight. Dio's distancing itself from Combs due to the abuse allegations signifies a significant turning point in Diddy's fortunes. It suggests that Diddy's presumed immunity, possibly linked to his alleged informant status with the FBI, is no longer a shield protecting him from the consequences of his actions. This shift goes beyond a mere legal dispute. It marks the crumbling of a once formidable defense that shielded Diddy from various accusations and legal challenges. The notion of Diddy being an FBI informant takes center stage in this narrative. This theory proposes that Diddy, once safeguarded by the FBI, is now facing the repercussions of his actions. The unraveling of Sean Diddy's formerly secure position in the entertainment industry and beyond is a tale of overreach and the inevitable consequences. Insights from Gene Deal's revelations shed light on how Diddy's alleged role as an FBI informant, reportedly misused, has played a part in landing him in his current predicament. Diddy's misuse of power and trust has caused serious harm to his once stellar reputation, leading to a noticeable distancing from crucial allies and protectors. Diddy's engagements with individuals wielding more influence than the usual music industry players have brought about both positive and negative outcomes. Although these connections initially worked to his advantage, they have now resulted in a considerable loss of support and protection. A prime example of this shift is his affiliation with Dio, a multinational alcohol conglomerate. Dio's decision to distance itself from Diddy, citing abuse allegations, showcases not only a decline in Diddy's influence, but also the breakdown of alliances that were once unshakable. This loss of support is a pivotal aspect of Diddy's current situation. Past incidents where the FBI supposedly granted Diddy special treatment due to his informant status are now under scrutiny. With the removal of this protective shield, previous incidents and legal challenges are resurfacing, subjecting Diddy to intense scrutiny and potential consequences that he had managed to sidestep before. This change marks a crucial turning point in Diddy's story, from someone who appeared invincible to someone increasingly vulnerable to the fallout from his past actions. Insights from Gene Deal add another layer to this unfolding drama. He delves into Diddy's associations with risky individuals, choices that may have compromised his alleged immunity. It's a narrative of taking calculated risks and facing the potential consequences of playing with fire. Gene Deal's comments offer valuable insight into the reasons behind Diddy's downfall, His connections with the wrong individuals and the alleged misuse of his informant status have triggered a significant shift in his circumstances. The withdrawal of support from influential entities like Dio Geo and the FBI marks a crucial moment in Diddy's career and personal life, signaling the end of an era where he could handle controversies with relative ease. With Diddy no longer enjoying the protective umbrella of the FBI, a flurry of lawsuits has emerged, unveiling hidden aspects of his life. On November 16th, a significant development unfolded as singer Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, alleging physical abuse during their decade-long relationship. This legal action thrust Diddy into the spotlight, encouraging other women to proceed with similar accusations. Surprisingly, even male escorts have shared distressing accounts of the actions Diddy allegedly compelled them to perform. These shocking claims have cast a profound shadow over Diddy's business ventures. The constant stream of news regarding his legal troubles has stirred confusion, and as more individuals come forward to expose Diddy, his standing in the industry may not endure for much longer. A user's comment resonates with this sentiment, asserting that the revelations align with what was said by another person 5 years ago, disputing any claims of falsehood or insanity. Allegations of Diddy providing hush money and being involved in various matters, including Ciroc bottles, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, and others, have gained traction. The recording in question dates back to 2018, and users note how the dots are now connected, painting a more intricate picture of the situation. As fans, do you believe these testimonies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to click on the next video on your screen for more exciting videos, and don't forget to subscribe.